My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Alright, so we did greedier mode with... Who the fuck are you? Yo? You seeing this? I've got like two glitch characters here. I have not installed any mods. So, one of you is Greed... And one of you is... Wait, what? I don't understand. I'm gonna launch this character into hard. Okay, you're a Polyon, right. What the fuck is happening then? Why you... Greed looks like a god figure. Did I unlock a different skin? I have no clue what's happened here. I have no mods installed. Did this happen? Yeah, see? 0 mods. What the fuck happens? I think I'm actually going to avoid all of that and get one of these challenges done. Let's try Pokemans. See, this I understand at the very least. You just stay the hell away from me, please. That includes you, friend. So we've got the eyeshadow, so that we've got a greater chance to charm enemies, and we've got the Pokeball, so we can capture enemies and use them to our advantage. This seems to be very different to what the run used to be. Oh, damn! I should just leave that to... Oh, no, it's not gonna even shoot them. Lame! Okay, so is this for not for capturing enemies? And it recharges every room. Okay, just use the Pokemon Ball every room. Got it. Boom, we did it. I managed to use the Pokemon Ball. What do you mean that's not what was intended? Hey! Speaking of not what was intended. Nice! More rock, don't mind if I do. Slower speed, greater tears. Hell. All good. Except for the slower speed bit. All good, except for the bits that aren't. The exception. Speed down again actually takes us into dangerous territory. Oh! No! Stop! Ow! That hurt a lot! That room sucked, and my speed is so low I can't leave! My speed is so low that I cannot leave this room. Come on! If I fall into any of the holes, I'll be teleported out of the room, if I recall correctly. But I'll also die. This is fucking lame! Alright, I'm gonna need to try and pull off, like, a slingshot maneuver. Like, I use the gravity of one of them to, like, yeah, push me past. Ooh! No. Okay, hang on. Whee! Nope. That's not gonna work. Fuck this! This is so lame. I actually can't get out of this room. Alright, bye. Yay! That sucks so much. We actually had a really good start there. I'm like really angry. I'm not even like really angry. I am exactly really angry. Small rock at the very start as well as a bunch of extra bombs. I mean, come on. Come on! That was a good run in the making. Alright, find ourselves a super secret, possibly. Fuck it. I could go fight the boss right now. I may as well. Unless I end up getting some ridiculously, stupidly powerful boss, there's no real point to delaying here. And it's very rare on the first floor you get someone ridiculous. I have had it happen before, but not too common. Beautiful. Yeah, sure, I'll take speed up. I actually have a great appreciation for speed up now. Fuck me dead. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. It's been like 4 seconds and I'm still mad about it. Good thing we've already got a Spirit Heart to make sure that we take down to the next floor. That's always incredibly important, I feel, on the first floor to find a Spirit Heart so that you can guarantee that you don't take... Well, guarantee is a strong word. So that you can be more likely not to take red heart damage on the second floor, especially considering we're doing a challenge. We're not going to have the benefit of item rooms. Or... maybe? I don't know if this challenge has item rooms. I'm assuming not, because they typically don't. Get him! What? What is an explosive fly worth if it doesn't fucking explode? You suck so much. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage here because I can't fucking... God damn it. What are you worth? These rooms are just gonna get super messy. Right? Isn't that what's gonna happen? They're just all gonna get really, really messy. Sure. Because we'll have so many different things. None of these are obviously secret rooms. That looks very likely, but I know an enemy spawned there. That looks way more likely to be super secret. Fuck it. I can see forever is good. Bombs are key is actually pretty good. I will be carrying I Can See Forever down to the next floor, though. So now I can go back and find my secret room. Cool. I really should have tried to push one of those upwards. No drops in here. Fair enough. And on we go. See, that was simple. Now I have to shoot all of these. Look, it's just because we're on a challenge that this is the thing I feel I have to do. Ultra hard is gonna suck. Can't wait to do that. I've heard naught but complaints about it. Oh gosh. I am glad that I charmed that enemy, but unfortunately that enemy also seems not to really be doing anything right now. So I've already lost half of my Spirit Heart. This is exactly one half more than I wanted to lose right now. Okay. Ooh, you should be good. Never mind, it turns out I was mistaken. Okay, so it's just any time my item runs out, I get it again. Fair enough. Emperor, maybe. Very likely to take the Empress to the boss fight, though. So that I feel just a little more solid while I'm trying to take out the boss, you know? Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for right there, right there. Getting a second Spirit Heart should pretty much shore up my chances to get to deal with the devil this floor. Any kind of doubling item, or anything that lets me use my spacebar item more, or gives me more effect from my spacebar item is probably going to be incredibly important for this run. I also just want a run where I don't actually have to care about using this item. To be quite frank, that's really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna wait for them all to come down here, and blow them all up. I took 2 hits of damage in that room, so I've only got a half Spirit Heart left. Damn. That was all extremely Ah! What are you doing? Oh, never mind. It's not going to harm me. Was terrifying for a moment, though, I'll admit. No reason not to just get these double bombs. Consider me to be liberating them. Ah, God, what? That charmed enemy just ran into me and dealt damage to me, lowering my deal with the devil chance. Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm not playing your Pokemon stupid piece of shit game. I'm playing my own game. Mum's box for half off when I know there's a bunch of things, a bunch of charges lying around. You can't stop me from doing that. This is going to show me rocks that are tinted or rocks that have crawl spaces under them. The crawl space one obviously being the one that I really care about. None of them. None of them. None of them. And none of them. Just double checking. Wanted to make certain that I wasn't leaving a crawl space behind. It's also worth noting that, you know, Mum's Box can make a run fucking stupidly ridiculous. Whereas generating a Pokemon every other room still doesn't do it. And honestly, I think I would have been doing better without it, to be really serious. Ah, ha, ha, there's a crawl space. Hello, crawl space. Alright, what do we got? Black market? No, it's never a black market. Except for the times that it is. My name is Ryan. I like to make all of my statements truisms. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, we're not gonna go for that rainbow worm. Thanks for the offer though, bud. Fistula. In order to kill this in time... That is to say... In an attempt to... Never mind. I was about to say, in an attempt to try and make sure that I don't take Spirit Heart damage in this room. Sorry, don't take Red Heart damage in this room. But apparently I still haven't taken Red Heart damage in this room, because that's not being counted against my chance. My chance should be 1% for Deal with the Devil. So, do I have a Spirit Heart right now? Regardless, doesn't seem to matter. Let's go down. Yeah, I didn't have a Spirit Heart. Okay, free scent. See, one of the huge problems we've got now is because we were denied the... Wow. Because we were denied the strength of an item from a Deal with the Devil. I hate that the charmed enemies still just get in your fucking way. One of them ran directly at me. I'm still mad about that. Screw everything that's happening on this floor. I have no items really worth having. Like, Mum's Box will be really good, eventually. As soon as we get Cancer, or, you know, Curved Horn, or something of that ilk, it'll be really good. Up until then, I don't know about that. Hide out behind you. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. It's one of these runs. Okay, this is pretty good. That's not. Roll those up. So that's 10% extra Deal with the Devil chance. Should have done that last floor as well. Should have blown up a Greed. So now that we've got that done, I've got a Black Heart, a Red Heart, Spirit Heart out of Black Lotus there. Black Lotus is usually one of the items that people have to get as their final item before they finish out their item encyclopedias. For me, I was relatively lucky. I got it quite early on. They're not even attacking one another! Go for it, you mother... I hate that you can't play chicken with these because they have way too much HP and they'll just hit you. $50-50 to get a Deal with the Devil after this boss. Eh, fine. I mean, look. If I have to roll a 50-50, I have to roll a 50-50. Ain't nothing to be done about it. Fight one another, please, because I still have no damage or tears. And, it's gonna be kind of essential. You know, the problem with doing a peep fight with no bombs and no damage up and no tears... It's pretty big. It's a pretty big problem right there, In that, as soon as the eyes come out, the fight gets infinitely harder. Just because you have to dodge the eyes while you're dodging Peep and then dodging the other eye, and they have this really weird knockback rule among themselves. So I'm already ready to lose my spirit heart and then... What the fuck happened there? Praise be to Jeebus. What are you? That's new! Oh my god, that has to be new from the booster pack. Because I've literally never seen that before. That's not like a case of, I don't particularly remember what this does. It literally is just not an item I've ever seen in my entire life. It is called the Hairpin. Fully recharges your active item at the start of each boss fight. Not as good as what I'm currently holding. Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I can cheat this out. That's some damage up, that's some speed up. Do I need to double back? Yeah, I kind of still do. Because I'm still, you know, multiple items short of a good run. So especially if the Lucky Rock shines for me and shows me, you know, if it happens to show me a crawl space and the crawl space has a black market, that's always good. But even if it just shows me a Tinted Rock that I would have otherwise missed, and that Tinted Rock happens to have Small Rock, or even just Spirit Hearts. Spirit Hearts obviously not. Hang on, never mind. That's a dumb idea. I don't need Spirit Hearts. I could get some golden chests, they could have another Guppy piece, or they could easily have Cricket's head in them. Those are good things that could occur. Okay, here's the thing. If I use a bomb, I could get that health while I'm leaving. But I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Fuck this. I'll try one. Whew! I was really hoping that that one would either have like a double key or a golden key or something in it to make it really, really worth. But no, that didn't occur at all. Pay to win is good. It puts a re-rolling with money machine in all of your shops. It's good. Do not get me wrong. I appreciate the value of it. But I don't have much money. I don't think that's going to really be fixing any of my problems here. Call it a hunch. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Maybe one of these is the I Can See Forever pill that I discovered earlier. That would be lovely. Okay, this chub is spawning so many charges. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm glad that I have some damage, because I'm doing almost double damage as to what I was doing prior. If I was doing half this damage and having to fight this chub, I would be pulling my hair out. And I can't pull out these long, luxurious locks, please. They deserve better treatment than that. I love the insta-convince. Hey, maybe you should head in the other direction, buddy. Next stop, Tears Up. So, obviously, we are going to be just popping that mum's box at every given opportunity. Good lord. From now on, I'm calling this item the Trinket Box. Right? Okay. Are we all on board with this? I think it's a better name. Oh, nice. Balls of Steel. So that's helped me discover the Balls of Steel pill. Unfortunately, I can't remember whether the Balls of Steel was the flat orange or the red, white, speckled. It was one or the other. Thankfully, my speed is super high right now, so I'll actually be able to dodge up-close attacks like that. Which means I can stand a lot closer to Peep, guarantee that all of my shots get hit. Or guaranteed that a good vast majority of them do. Huge growth. Oh! That's got to be a play on the magic card. Huge growth. It is temporarily makes Isaac huge, giving us 7 damage up and plus 30 range for the rest of the current room. Cool, cool. Again, from the booster pack. I really, 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 really enjoy the idea of these Isaac booster packs. I cannot overstate that. Especially because, you know, when you curate among so many different creations, like when you go, here's the whole modding community, will curate the best of what they have, you invariably end up with really, really good things, because they're made by the fans who are impassioned of the series as well. I just hope that we never get to a point where the things added in the curation are as controversial as some of the things that have been added into the main game. I don't mean controversial like politically or religiously or spiritually controversial like some of the themes in Isaac. No, I just mean controversial as in like some modder decides to add a boss that has boss armor. Because they will get shouted down. And while Edmund and Nicholas can actually kind of shoulder that kind of blame with grace, relatively, I don't think, you know, just like a first-time indie solo modder is going to be able to look at that and go, oh, I mean, this is the design lesson I can learn from this. That could easily just be a soul-crushing kind of experience. That said, Afterbirth has got to be a great example of the mod community kind of totally getting what the players want. Alright. Beautiful. Equality. If all of your consumables are the same, your consumable drops are doubled. I want to go over there, actually. So I will use a bomb there at some point. But I will be exploring the rest of the floor first. Okay. I don't really want to go to boss rush, so I'm not going to be speeding up or anything like that. Okay, just hit the ever-loving crap out of them. God, they take a lot of hits. That secret room. Sometimes the secret room is just so heavily implied that you know it'll be there. I blew that up just for the extra 2.5% chance to get a deal with the devil. Beautiful. None of these rocks are crawl spaces or anything. Ugh. Come on, Bomberman. We've got some beef, you and I. I'm just gonna stutter step backwards as you approach. There we go. Yeah. If last floor showed me anything, it's that I am running severely low on keys. Beautiful. And light bulb is pretty good offensively. I don't think light bulb actually gets doubled. I think I tried this recently. The effect of Mum's Box, I'm not certain if it actually doubles the light bulb bonus. Either way, I'm probably going to go back and take that. Seems quite likely. There we go. I was relatively certain that at some point one of them would blow up the entrance to the center, so I didn't really want to specifically wait on that happening before I did anything. Amnesia. I already know the floor. I mean, there's very little left to it. Okay. Get him! God, I hate the drown charges so much! Fuck you! Spawned on top of me! Rude as shit. I'm, like, mad enough at this point that I'm considering having used huge growth at the start of this room. Considering whether or not that would have been the best strat for me. Juice's Tongue is really bad, especially considering I don't have any red health. It changes 2 heart red heart deals to 1 heart red heart deals. I'll take the damage. Alright. There's also a Spirit Heart here that needs me to pick it up as we go, and we're ready. Beautiful. That should create the bridge. And I can do that. So you can see all of my stats just went up. Not super significantly, actually. So I think I'll just try and have this full for boss fights, and then outside of that, I think I'll actually go back to using Mum's box constantly. Using the trinket box constantly. You just stay scared. I love that half of my tears are scary and then half of my tears are charming. It's like my tears are Mads Mikkelsen, yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a really fast charge you have, friend. Child's Leash is not really going to be helpful. Down we go. Beautiful. A bomb for 2 skulls doesn't seem like a good value proposition right there. So I'll be ignoring that. Damn. The way that Fear and Charm affect those, however, is real handy. Sure. Fighting this entire room just to bank 2 Spirit Hearts that I can come back to. I mean, not only that, but also for, you know, a 4th of a trinket, a 4th of a random trinket. I'm also getting a lot of the bad trinkets out of the way. Dang it. Because they won't regenerate. Those will just appear once, and then that bad trinket is out of the pool for the rest of my usages of Mum's box. Trinket box. I suck at remembering the thing that I specifically decreed. Okay. I hate this room and everything in it, and we're done. Whew. Battery. You know what? Trickle charge, sure. I'll take this because this is just gonna help me generate trinkets so much faster. So effectively for me, Trickle Charge is just going to be a 25% increase in regen rate for my spacebar item. It's all good. Come on, keepers. Down here. Oh. Oh, what's this? A spirit? I don't need it right now. I might at some point in the future, though, so I'll keep you posted, Spirit Heart. Blue Baby's Soul is really bad. Well, I mean, it's not really bad. If you have no other trinket, go for it, but it's not great. No one's throwing a party for having found it. Maggie's Faith, also not particularly good, but glad to see it, so I don't have to see it later. Just trying to get them charging on a track so that then I can get behind them. And boom. Not looking for Eternal Hearts, friends. Alrighty then. That's actually kind of tempting. In the only usage of keys I'm really going to have in this run, considering the fact that my item rooms don't exist, is going to be shops and gold chests. I'll come back and pick that up if I somehow get Guppy's tail on this floor. Obviously, because Guppy's tail is going to result in way more golden chests appearing. That said, I don't want to fight that boss yet. Got a lot more to do on this floor first. Dang it! That was unnecessary. Do you want to check that shop super early as well, just in case it has theirs options? Obviously, more options is not going to help me, but there's options, the ones that affects the boss room. It's going to be particularly helpful. Chocolate bar sucks. Oh! Oh, whoa, what's this? I could carve some life out of myself. I obviously have no life to carve at the moment, but soon. No. Ah, right. I thought that was going to verp up the balls of steel, but that's not my most recent pill, apparently. So Joker here is going to be helpful. I hope I don't need it, but if I do, I'm fine. Because the thing is, if I don't need to use Joker this floor, I can use it next floor where I have basically no chance of getting the deal with the devil. It's a really, really good run right there. Okay. I think we're set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Gish is fine. I'm trying to think what boss could really appear on this floor and I'd go, that's not okay. Oh, none right now. If I still had low damage, I would be really pleased that it's Gish, because Gish has a really, really simple pattern. I'm obviously still quite pleased it's Gish, but we could have got a harder boss here and I wouldn't have been too sad about it. In my current position, at least. Thank you for being under my enthrallment and spell. Shooting at your own friends. God. You're the worst. You're the worst, Belle. Hang on. Stay there. No. Yes. I'm just gonna ignore you little Gishlings for a second here, because I'm pretty dang certain that we can get you down before them. Obviously, Gish is the result of that. Okay. Well, that sucked! Unfortunately, that also is going to lower our deal with the devil chance for next floor, just because we got that. That magnificent room. I don't think I need the black tooth. Alright then, down we go. Can't take scalpel. If this wasn't Depths 2, I would immediately do the boss, and then consider whether or not I need to use Joker. So I'd beeline for the boss, in fact. Obviously not going to do that, because as soon as I finish the boss on this floor, I'm going down to the next floor. And I don't have a teleport card to make my way around that. Okay. That was good. We're getting a lot better results here. Whew. Okay, damn it. I was really hoping that we'd get through that room without taking any damage. But, alas. That was not to be. Tonsillar. I don't know what tonsil does. But I'm pretty certain it's uninspiring. Otherwise, I would have remembered it. Wow. Wow. Rough room. You know, with my luck, this is going to be the secret room right here. Good. I'm glad it isn't. Otherwise, that whole thing could have been avoided. Beautiful. Kick them. Kick him. No. Dodge around. You'll just hide out down in the corner there. I'm just going to continue generating these items. Crowheart, drain me. I know that's from Afterbirth Plus. I can't recall exactly what it does. I know it's an Eve start. Sorry, an Eve thing as well. But that is the extent of my knowledge. Whew. I really, really like that I've got the slow here. Especially considering as soon as I saw Gish, I was like, oh, Gish. Fine. No, this is really good. I keep forgetting that this is way better than just having a, you know, random follower. Yeah, I'm not taking plan C. Pretty certain that deals 9,000 damage to everything in the room and then kills you 3 seconds after. Beautiful. Make one thing. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, that one is literally no thank you. As in, it is the item no. Well, you can't say I didn't try. Ooh, 2 luck up. Wishbone. Can't remember what Wishbone does. Oh, is Wishbone the one that actually gives you... every time you take damage, every time you take damage, you have a very small chance to spawn a random pedestal item. Damn. I thought it was the one that gives you shops down in the womb, which is such a cool item that I've not been able to play with. That's the silver dollar that does that, actually. Crow's Heart, while held, any damage taken will ignore soul hearts and black hearts. So you'll be taking your damage to your red hearts. Okay. Can we stop here? Jeez. That fucking room is mental. Item, no. Again, no. Good lord. These items that we're getting. Ugh. Little subpar. Items, of course, I spoke poorly. I mean to say trinkets. At least we've got a trinket that is allowing us to get other trinkets faster. That's one good thing. I agreed. Taking damage way too commonly here. Left, right, and center. Yeah, I'm not going to be finishing this run as the loss, thank you very much, so I'm not going to take that missing poster. Dang. Thought I was going to be able to get a charge on my trinket box. Hey, there we go. Before fighting the boss. Sadly, that is not possible. It would have been if the last room was a combat room and then I did the challenge room as well. Considering that the last charge in any item is free for me. Trickle charge. Dang it. No, we're gonna be going back for that. I think I'll actually buy a soul heart or something. Okay, never mind, that was not a soul heart. Temperance that I should have used in a different area. Well, I gotta luck up anyway. Could be the secret room. Yep. Oh, thank you. This won't lock me in, but it will check both. Oh, it did lock me in. This was far from my intent. I specifically just wanted to check those two fires as to whether or not they had soul hearts in them as well. But now I have to freaking fight an angel? God damn it. Okay. You just stay there, friend. I just want to get a lot of slowing effects on the boss itself so that I can hit more of my shots, because just how damn fast the boss is really preventing me. I mean, I'm not particularly helping the situation either. I am quite quick. This I will readily admit. Alright, let's go fight the boss. It's going to be far from a quick kill, but... So one of the problems I run into in this game is that, especially in the later boss fights, a lot of it does feel like if you don't have the damage to do the boss fight really quickly, I mean, you're just going to take damage, so it's just how much health can you stack up before you get there. Which I compare and contrast against things like Gungeon, wherein, I mean, the amount of damage you have and the amount of waves you have to live through is obviously a huge thing, but a lot of those attack patterns feel more fair. There is a direct puzzle to solving how to work around them. Yeah, oh, I knew that was gonna happen, because if I went forward, I was fucked. If I went backwards, I was fucked. No. No, come on. Didn't that stomp that? Man, now I can't take a deal with the devil item. So I may as well just not use the Joker on this floor. That sucks. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, well, there's the deal with the devil anyway. I am going to the cathedral, right? Yeah. Polaroid. Wow! Good choices that I can't take. Empty vessel in particular would be really good here. Oh well. Pretty sure that the amount of health that I lost in that fight is actually just the death knell for this run as well. It is going to be really difficult to come back from that. Especially considering that everything on this floor and onwards is going to deal full heart of damage. Okay. Got 2 of those blobs down. Those blobs absolutely suck for random damage. Oh, god damn it! That popped up directly behind me, shot me, and then popped away. Instantaneously. Dang it! They were ahead and behind me at the same time. Lockdown, sure. I can't even see where this enemy is. Yep. Dude! You have to appear for more than a millisecond so I can It's like playing whack-a-mole with the ratchet settings way too high! Fuck you! You were walking in one direction and immediately popped up in front of me and killed me. That sucked. That really sucked. That run deserved more. We got Abaddon and the belt pretty much over the course of all of those floors for our offensive potential. So I can kind of understand where a lot of that death has come from. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Pokemans here in the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves and hopefully we will see you next time.